channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about Kanye West being right again. Once again, Ye is the voice of reasoning. He's a visionary because if you guys remember, right, it has been a couple years ago since Ye came up with the idea of building a dome city. Now, this was Ye's innovative housing project featuring igloo-like structures designed to be affordable and sustainable, which was inspired by Star Wars. Now, these domes, they are a part of West Yeezy Home initiative, and the aim was to break class barriers and provide housing for the homeless. The structures, they were made of prefabricated concrete modules with wooden frames and features an oculus for natural light. Now, if you guys remember, he also started a project in Calabasas, California, and he faced some challenges, including complaints from neighbors and issues with permits, right? And as such, they had to basically take down the domes. But his envision for the domes was a part of a larger community promoting sustainable living and social equality. Now, you guys might be asking, why are you coming back with this Kanye West dome thing? Well, let me explain that to you. Because as you guys know, we're at the point of global boiling, not global warming anymore. We're getting to global boiling. And at global boiling, earthquakes is going to be like a type of new natural disasters that occurs more frequently. That is what geologists are saying. Also too, what meteorologists are saying is that like the tropics and the subtropics will be prone to more hurricanes and typhoon, and the places outside of the tropics and subtropics that normally has tornadoes will be seeing more tornadoes, right? So we're going to be prone to more natural disasters. Now, what of these engineers and all these building experts have come to, what conclusion they have come to is that building domes, these igloo shaped like homes that Kanye West was teased, mocked, and laughed at about, they are the new sustainable way to go forward in building a climate resilient community. Yes, I kid you not. I kid you absolutely not. And one area which is going to be the pilot project for such sustainable living and building of these homes is here in Jamaica. Because as you guys know, last year, October, we got hit with Hurricane Melissa, which was a Category 5 hurricane, right? And Jamaica is like one of the first countries to get a hurricane of such magnitude. Now, one of our Caribbean neighbors did get a Category 5 hurricane. I think it was maybe 4 years or so ago. I'm not remembering if it was Guyana, right? However, the wind speed was not so strong as Hurricane Melissa, because Hurricane Melissa took landfall on the northwest end of the island, and that end of the island has been completely decimated. Thousands of people were homeless. Schools, hospitals were completely destroyed. And you guys know we had a lot of friends because Jamaica is a country that is friends to all, enemies of none. So we had all our allies coming in, providing us with different assistance from healthcare to emergency response. It was just something that was just very unique to see, because the amount of help that we got for this tiny country, this small little island. It was shocking to a lot of people, even us Jamaicans. We know that, one of our mantra is always lickle, but with Talawa, but we were really surprised to see how many people came to our rescue and refuge and how long they stayed and how they gave, and they gave just from a place of love, right? So as such, the domes, these igloo-shaped like homes, Jamaica will be one of the pilot project country for these homes, along with our neighbors as well as places like the Philippines, because the truth of the matter is, if you guys are paying attention to what is going on, as I've said, we're getting to the point of global boiling. We're moving away from global warming to global boiling. So those igloo-shaped homes that Kanye West designed years ago, and the city that he wanted to create, the city that he had envisioned, it is now the new world vision. But everyone was laughing at Ye and said those houses look silly. They look like something from back in the days. But honey, that's the type of housing we're going to have to go back to. So I'm saying that to say, Ye has always been 10 steps ahead of us. People can call Ye crazy, but one thing that always happens at the end of the day is that the world is always agreeing with this crazy man. So the question at this time is Ye really the crazy one? Leave your comment below, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.